Show from Los Angeles. We'd like to bring out our first guest. He's the lead vocalist of Rat and also tours as a solo artist. Please welcome back to That Metal Show, Stephen Pearcy. Good to see you. What's happening, man?
A whole lot of Rosie.
The head rat is here.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
And I mean that in the best of ways.
Appreciate that.
We're Twitter friends now.
Yes, we are.
This is an exciting day and age for us all.
Yes, it is.
We're in the Twitter world together now.
Yeah, I know. It's good to keep up that way. I always keep up with everything you're going on. And I know right now a big thing for you is Sucker Punch, right? Which is, tell everybody about that.
It's a fourth solo record. I'm actually taking my time doing it, not in a big rush. And for the first time, I'm actually releasing songs, getting some fan feedback, and going back into the studio and tweaking it and putting it out again. So it's a good thing.
That's kind of dangerous, though, isn't it?
I don't care. Been there and done it. You like it or you don't.
So you kind of leave it up to the fans. That's actually a pretty neat idea. But everyone has such different opinions all the time.
And they're honest, you know, and it doesn't mean I'm going to do what they say, or you know. But but it's nice to get that feedback.
Does it hurt you at all when someone says this song sucks, Steve? Why are you even putting this out?
They don't say that.
No, I'm just saying. You say.
Well, one feedback I got recently was the guy said that I wasn't singing, screaming high enough, and I'm like, I'm trying something different here, you know. I can't scream 24 hours a day at you, you know.
When you do your solo albums, you obviously go in that state of mind. I definitely want to do something different than rap.
Yeah, I tend to get to go outside of the box, you know. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter what I do. I mean, even this industrial record I did with Al Petrelli, you know, people are like, that's not right. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, there's worse things in the world than to be identified with Rat. It's true because I mean, people might not even realize how big.
Oh, I say that all the time.
But I saw Bon Jovi open for Rat.
So did I. So did I.
Amazing.
And
well,
actually,
how come it wasn't on your best top tours?
I didn't say it was the best top 5 tour I ever saw, but I said I saw it.
Would it be number 6?
Maybe a top 10.
I don't know. I saw Rat. I think your point is really good, Don.
Obviously.
People tend to forget, I think, how big Rat was. You guys were an arena headlining band for a long time. You guys ruled MTV for a long time.
Oh, we didn't know we were a headlining band, actually. I mean, we just got on that train and just did what we did. Rat and roll. We wrote the music, wanted to have the big party, and then eventually you learn what's happening, you know, that it's a big business.
When you guys did the reunion tour, how was the fan response?
Good. I mean, even now we're on hiatus this year, but the shows are all good. We're still doing some big shows, and we just did this huge show with Halford actually in Japan, some big event, and so we're still out there doing it. I mean, that's the best thing. We're still doing it, whether we like it or not. You know, they want to hear it, we'll play it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we had you on with Warren just before Infestation came out, which was the reunion record for all intents and purposes. You were out of the band for a number of years, and that was the relaunch. And it was a really, really good record.
Yeah.
It really was. I mean, not a lot of bands that have been around as long as Rat make new music that really captures what it was about in the heyday. And that album really did, I thought, Infestation. Were you happy with the album?
Yeah, we were pretty happy, but as Warren would say, it didn't quite get to where we wanted to, you know, wanted it to be. Maybe the next one. Hopefully it won't take 10 years to do it.
But in terms of response, or you personally, how you felt about the record?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, songs like Eat Me Up Alive and Best of Me, and we did the best we could. I mean, you know, that's what we do. You know, we're not trying to be top 10. We're just trying to be top Rat.
But since that time, there's been a lot of what's been perceived as drama in the Rat camp.
Always, constantly.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a word you're familiar with.
Yeah. Blame it on me.
No, I'm not saying I'm blaming it on you, but you're familiar with that in your band, are you not?
Of course.
Well,
we're not the most dysfunctional rock band out there, I'll tell you right now.
Top 5?
Top 10.
Top 10.
That's the next list for the board, by the way.
It should be. It
Top
should
10.
be. I mean, there's worse, but, you know, we get by.
I mean, when you go back into that mode, even after such an extended period of time, does it just start flowing again, or did you have to sort of really?
That's actually what puts us back on the board. Is we play our music. We didn't care then, and we actually try to please ourselves first.
Right.
You're working on a book, right? It's going to come out soon.
Yeah, that's another thing I haven't rushed, but it's, you know, I have meetings on it now, and eventually, yeah, hopefully it'll make the dirt look like a sandbox.
Is that going to cause more drama in Rat?
Well, Bobby just did a book. Did that not cause some drama?
Well, there was some fiction in there that he overplayed. You know, I mean, Bob is Bob. That's what we say. You know, Bob's Bob.
But you think it's going to be all right, though, what you've written so far, that they're not going to have a problem with it? Where
I'm going to be very honest and vulgar and everything you can imagine, but it's just not the rock and roll thing. You know, it's more involved. It'll be a cross between, I'd say, Keith Richard and Tyler Book. If you've read both, I like the way they were written.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, we did a top 5 tours, and I want to ask you, what was the craziest tour that Rat did?
Ooh, well, crazy was when we opened for Billy Squier, because we're beating him up every night. But then again, probably the best one we did was with Ozzy. You know, after Motley left, opening for Ozzy, he pulled us in, and it was just crazy.
Yeah. Did you have to give your liver like a 2-year break after that?
I don't think we ever gave our livers a break.
Coming up, the great Ripper Owens will be joining us. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of That Metal Show. Billy, what do you got?